Comedians and comedy. Two things that are supposed to make us laugh, bring relief, lighten the mood, but these days it seems like they have become national controversies. One after another, comedians are landing in trouble, not just for what they joke about, but even for what they react to. And it all brings us back to the same old debate: what about freedom of speech? Where is the line between personal opinion and public outrage? Recently, it's comedian Abhishek Upmanyu who's found himself in the middle of a storm. A single comment, or rather just a single word, has now sparked massive backlash, questions on patriotism, and once again thrown a spotlight on how volatile online discourse has become. But before we dig deeper, let's not forget we have already seen big controversies around comedians like Kunal Kamra, whose fearless statements sparked nationwide debates on free speech. Then came the latent cases of Apurva Mukhija and Ranveer Allahabadiya. Different context, different situation, but the same outcome: massive scrutiny, and now it's Abhishek Upmanyu. So, what happened this time? Let's break it down. It all started after internet personality Abhijit Iyer Mitra posted a harsh and abusive comment targeting Pakistani women on X following the Pahalgam terror attack that claimed 26 innocent lives, including that of a local horse rider. The post triggered reactions online, and one Pakistan user responded with equally strong words. The user condemned Abhijit's post, saying, "Zero class. Abuses is not equal to humor. The whole world sees your country as this hub of rapists, and rightfully so. This is funny. According to the average Indian, you lot deserve all the racism you're facing in the West." Now it's this specific post that caught everyone's attention, not just for its harsh word, but for the fact that Abhishek Upmanyu, the Indian comedian, responded to it with a simple yup. Just that one word, but that word exploded across the internet. Within minutes, screenshots were being circulated and the outrage started to build. People were furious that an Indian comedian would agree with such a harsh, derogatory post against his own country. Netizens slammed him for supporting a Pakistani user's sweeping attack on India and Indians, especially at a time when emotions are running high after the terror attack. Comments poured in. One user wrote, "WTF, Abhishek Upmanyu, ashamed to ever think you were good. You guys are so blind in hate towards everyone opposing your views that you'd literally support a Pakistani in this critical time." That was just one among many angry responses. Feeling the heat, Abhishek Upmanyu deactivated his X account on Monday. No explanation, no clarification, just disappeared from the platform, and ever since, there's been complete radio silence from his end. What makes this most sensitive is the current sentiment in India. Following the Pahalgam terror attack, the entertainment industry has been officially asked to cut all the ties with the Pakistani industry. A ban has been imposed on Pakistani artists performing or associating with Indian platforms. So, in the middle of such a tense atmosphere, even a small reaction online is being seen as a big statement, whether international or not. So, where does this leave us? Can a public figure afford to just agree with the post without thinking of the consequences? Was it an honest mistake or a reflection of personal belief? And is it fair to cancel someone entirely over a single word? These are the questions that keep coming back in every such controversy, whether it's Kunal Kamra, Apurva Mukhija, Ranveer Allahabadiya, or now Abhishek Upmanyu. The line between expression and offense is getting blurrier by the day. In a time where one comment can spark national outrage, the bigger question remains: are we ready as a society to allow nuanced conversation? Or are we just waiting for the next person to slip up? Because in today's world, it seems comedy isn't just about punchlines anymore, it's about navigating landmines. So, what do you think on this? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Free Press Journal for more such updates.